Hey everybody, welcome back to James Draws Everything, and today we're going to be doing another quick tutorial on how to draw the human eye. And this doesn't have to be limited to just the human eye. You can use these basic concepts for pretty much any animal, real or imaginary. So you're going to start off with just kind of like your basic oval. And you can put, just kind of getting the feel for it here, just put your circle in the middle, and then depending on how big you want your pupil to be, you can give it one of those. Your tear duct is over here, so this is where the nose is going to be on this side, so there's going to be the tear duct, and then you just kind of wrap it around with the eyelash, the eyelid, and then your lashes are going to kind of come off here. So this is going to be the darkest part. The bottom is always going to be lighter. There's always like a light eyelash underneath. Alright, so now let's get down to business. And when I draw eyes, I always like to leave a little bit of a reflection. So I put one dot here and then one dot kind of in the middle, and then I'll just erase where that is. So I'm going to leave those sections blank to kind of show where the light is reflecting off the eye. And you know, as you kind of start to get the hang of this, you can kind of play around with that, you know, depending on how your light source is hitting. So let's get down to business here. We'll just draw the pupil first. We'll leave that part blank. Just color that in pitch black. Okay, and these are going to be brown eyes. A brown-eyed girl here. Alright, so we'll just finish off that circle and kind of close off the other one, and then just go in and color all of this light brown. So as you can see, that white little reflective dot doesn't just overlap that part, the colored part completely. It kind of goes off into the whites of the eye as well. So it gives you a little bit of depth. Okay, and then with my brown, I'm not going to just leave it brown. You can take like a darker brown and go in and kind of give. It's always kind of darker near the pupil, so you can just do like a quick lines kind of branching out of that black. Don't go all the way to the end. Yeah, that just kind of adds a little bit more character to it. And now I'm going to go back in. The outside part is always going to be darker, so I'm just going to hit that with the fatter part of my marker, make it that nice and dark, and then just kind of just do some more random lines with the fatter side of the marker. Just to make those colors pop, make it look like it's not all just one weight of lines. And then if you watched my color theory video, brown is kind of like reddish orange, so the opposite of that is going to be green, and I want to use a dark green for this. So the darkest part of the eye, which is going to kind of be on the top because it's underneath the eyelid here and the eyelashes, we're just going to hit that with some green. Okay, so it doesn't make it look green, but it makes the brown darker without just hitting it with like a black, because if you hit it with just like a black, it's going to flatten out the whole eyeball. So just give it some random lines. Again, you don't have to don't have to go crazy here. This ain't rocket science. This is just cartooning. James Draws Everything. Then I'm going to take my lighter color, just kind of blend those together just to make that green kind of mash up with the brown that's already in there. And yeah, see? You got a nice dark up here, and then it's nice and light down there, so it looks like a three-dimensional object. Okay, and now, because I don't really like to use black a lot when I'm coloring, I'm going to hit those eyelashes with a dark brown, and then we might be able to go over it a little bit with the black after the fact. So just kind of bring that nice little contoured line over there. And then I'm going to make it kind of fatter on this part. Okay, and then you got your tear duct over here, and go very light with the line on the bottom. All right, so that's one trick that kind of helps if you're working on eyes. You don't use the same line weight. Make some of your lines darker than other ones, and then it's gonna look more three-dimensional when you do that. All right, so let's just hit some of those eyelashes. So just make those come out. And guys, I'm drawing a really big eye here. If you watched any of my drawings, like where I'm drawing people, you know that unless you're going really, really close, you never really see like the details of the eye. So if you're drawing like a full body picture or something like that, you can kind of just give a line to show the eyelashes. You don't have to go crazy into detail. But yeah, learn how to draw stuff up close like this at first, and it's going to help you when you have to do that later, when you don't have to be as detailed. You at least know where things are supposed to be. All right, so I'm going to hit that with a pink. That's the tear duct, his or her. Did I say if this was a his or a her yet? I said brown-eyed girl at the beginning. I don't know. Same concepts apply to both. Obviously, female is going to have more pronounced eyelashes. But, yeah, this is just the basics here. All right, and then I can take my orange, and where I want some of the shadows to go, I'm just going to kind of just do some quick and easy loose contoured lines here. It's always kind of darker in that middle part there because the light is coming from this way, so it's leaving this part lighter, so you're going to see more of the flesh tone. You're going to see the darker shadows on each side. So just think of it as like, I don't know, like a tire or something, right? Like it's just a round object that kind of has contours like that. So yeah, don't think of if you're just starting out, you don't have to draw everything. If you get really good at just one particular thing, that'll help you out as you're learning. And I'm just going to make my shadows just a little bit richer here with that purple. Okay, go under here. All right, and then do I have a red somewhere? I know I do. All right, here we go. And I'm not going to go crazy with this red, but you know that like in the tear ducts here, there's like a little bit of a pinkish red. So we can just kind of hit it with a red, and then I'm going to take a purple and just hit the other side of that just to make it stand out from the rest of the eye. Can kind of maybe go over some of that more with my flesh tone. And then as far as you've got like veins in your eye, you can go really, really light with that. You don't have to go crazy. Don't have to make them look like an insane person, but yeah. So there's that, and then I'm just gonna take my purple again and just kind of go over where I want the shadows to be in the eye. We're shadowing white, so it's going to take the color of kind of what's near it, which is that flesh colored, the skin tone. So there you go. All right, everybody, quick and easy how to draw eyes. I hope you learned something. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.